Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller, and today is another What Sold weekend edition. So these are my sales from Friday afternoon until Monday morning. And yes, I do get sales during the week. I've had a few people ask me this. I do have sales during the week. But I choose to just do these videos for the weekend to keep them a little bit shorter, and it's a little less time consuming for me as well to get the video up for you guys. Doing the whole week of sales would take quite a while, and the video would probably be very long, and I really don't know that everyone wants to see that long of a video anyhow. So with that being said, let's get into what sold on eBay this weekend. I did not have any sales on Poshmark or Etsy. It's all eBay. So let's just see what sold. Alrighty, so first item is a pair of Mucklucks sandals. These sold for $14.99 plus shipping. These were new with the tag. These are like foamy kind of sandals. Next, I sold a pair of Catherine's Right Fit jeans. These sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, so next is 3 Pottery Barn pasta bowls. If you guys remember, I picked these up from an online estate sale back in April, and they originally had four of the pasta bowls plus the large pasta serving bowl. And one of the pasta bowls had a crack in it, so that one got trashed. So I listed the 3, and then I listed the serving bowl separately. But I listed the 3 individual pasta bowls, and they sold for $29.99 plus shipping. All right, next is an Athleta bikini top. This is the top only. It sold for $14.99 with free shipping. Next, I sold this little velvet crossbody. This was in one of my recent haul videos. This may have actually gone to a viewer. I think it might have. So thank you very much. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it did. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. This had a little flaw, if you remember in the video, if you watched it. The one bead, the one side, the beads were like loose, and I found a way to fix it. I noted that in the description, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold 2 Cynthia Coulter melamine plates. This was the second set because I had 2 that I sold earlier. These I took an offer of, I believe it was like $11.30 plus shipping. Next, I sold a Pioneer remote. This sold for $14.99 with free shipping. This was a recent listing. And then, of course, a cross-stitch kit. Wouldn't be a what sold if I didn't have a cross-stitch kit in there. So this is Periwinkle Promises. That's the brand. And this sold for $69.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold a Fiesta cake plate in the pearl gray color. This was a recent listing. This was a death pile item. So I still have some death pile items, and I've been mixing them in with my newer listings or my newer items that I've been getting. So this didn't last long. It sold pretty quick for $24 plus shipping. Next, I sold 4 Coca-Cola glasses. These I got from, and I don't think I did a video for this, but I know I posted on Instagram about it. I went to a yard sale a few weeks ago, and it was one of the first ones in my area that popped up since this whole Corona thing. And these were in one of the bins that I purchased, and these sold for $23 plus shipping, and they are going international. All right, next is a Deruta Pottery double-sided pitcher. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. This I got back in December. I think I might have gotten this at a rummage sale. All right, next is a Kathy Van Zeeland purse. This had a couple light surface kind of scratches or something like that, but I noted that in the condition description. And it sold for $14.99 plus shipping, but I definitely had this for a while before it sold. Next is a Joan Rivers sequin scarf. This sold for $14.99 with free shipping. This was a recent listing. And this was also a recent listing. This I put in auction form because I wasn't really sure how to price it. It's Tiffany & Co. It's a little notebook. I got this at a rummage sale last year. And again, a death pile item that I finally got around to listing. I started it at $9.99 and that's what it sold for. That was the winning bid. Little tiny notebook, but it is marked noteworthy. And then on the back, Tiffany & Co. And it's just small. You can see in the measurements here, it's like a little over 5 by 3. And yeah, so $9.99 plus shipping is what it ended up selling for. Next, I sold a set of 4 Hearthstone Pottery Woodland coffee mugs. These sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold a pair of Sonoma, which is a Kohl's brand, a pair of Sonoma clogs. These were listed for a little while. When I actually pulled them this morning to ship, I noticed that they acquired a little bit of damage in storage. So I messaged the buyer and I told her that if she still wanted them, I would give her a discount and still ship them to her, or if not, we could cancel. And she agreed to the discount, and you know, she still wanted them, and I sent her pictures of the damage and everything. So that worked out. All right, next item I sold, these were death pile items. This is a fridge to go mini 6-can fridge cooler bag. So this sold for $16.99 plus shipping. The same gentleman also bought the red one that I had, and that was $16.99. And I put free shipping on that because he sent me a message and asked me if he bought both of them, if I would only, you know, just charge him the 8 something that the shipping was. So I agreed to that. All right, so next I sold a Bluefish solid black layering tunic. This sold for $40 plus shipping. Bluefish is a good brand. That is the tag right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. If you're watching on your phone, maybe not. But if you're streaming to a television or something, it should be easy to see. But there it is. And Bluefish usually always has the size up in the shoulder area. It's never right on the thing. Okay, next I sold, this is a very old listing as well. This is a Converse 1-star A-line dress. I believe the 1-star line was sold at Target. So this sold for $19.95 plus shipping. Next I sold a men's Izod polo shirt. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And then a Pop Sockets. This also came out of that estate sale from back in April. This is a Pop Sockets phone grip. It sold for $12.99 with free shipping. Okay, also another death pile listing. I sold this vintage set of wire dollhouse furniture. This little piece, let's see if I can show you. This one little piece right here had some rabbits in it. It looks like a bird cage, but it had rabbits in it. So I don't know. Anyway, the set sold for, it needed some work too, or I would have listed it a little higher, but definitely sold as is. I noted that in the condition description. So the set sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold 9 vintage Air India Demitasse spoons. These sold for $16.99, or Demitasse. These sold for $16.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold a pair of Coldwater Creek chambray pants. These sold for $18.99 plus shipping. And then I sold a Bob Mackie jeweled animal print kind of jacket. It looks more like a cardigan, but it was labeled as a jacket on the QVC website. I think that's where I got the title from. So yeah, $24.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold another cross-stitch kit. This is a Sandman Originals. This sold for $19.99 with free shipping. And then I sold a QVC Temptations Old World Green round baking dish. This had a little tiny nick on the edge, which I noted in the description. This sold for $13.99 plus shipping. I would have listed it a little higher if it didn't have that little tiny nick. Then I sold a Hello Kitty scrub top. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold this smocked floral multicolored scarf. This was in my recent haul video, and this actually went to a viewer, so thank you so much, Lorraine. I appreciate the support. Really cool looking scarf. Oh, and that sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I don't think I said that. Okay, next is a another men's polo shirt. I almost couldn't say that right. Polo shirt. Greg Norman. This one is it's got like a sun protection quality to it. So this one I listed a little higher. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And then I sold an Arc'teryx Polar Tech hoodie. This I just listed yesterday, and it sold already for $45 plus shipping. This I picked up at my return to thrifting haul a couple weeks ago. My friend and I went to a Yellow County to thrift. All right, and then lastly, I sold this Scentsy warmer. It's Tom Turkey, and he sold for $39.99 plus shipping. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.